Alright. So, the new Symmetra has hit the PTR. The new Symmetra rework. I'm currently on the PTR, that's why my level is 39. But the new Symmetra rework is here, and I want to be one of the first people to show it off. So let's start with the primary fire. As you remember, Symmetra's primary fire is still pretty annoying because it just locks onto you no matter where she's looking. But now, it's just a straight beam. A straight laser beam. And it does a lot more damage once you actually, like, put it on an enemy. But also, it's pretty cool. It does a lot of damage. And it seems that it doesn't have too far range. I'm standing at, they're 10 meters away, so... yeah, it's 10 meters. So it's a 10-meter length. And also, her, alternate fire charges up much faster and moves faster, but does less damage. See, it charges up really fast, travels really fast. Plus, you can now just hold down right click and shoot out just a machine gun of the alternate fire. Now for her E, which used to be, I believe, her projected shield, is now her teleporter, which if you put it down, puts up both of them. And you can walk through it as much as you want, but only when you press F do you actually teleport. So, it's pretty cool. That, if you hear that noise, that means that the teleporter is about to go out. And she only has 3 sentry turrets, and she actually, you know, fires them out like that now. It's pretty cool, and they do a lot more damage, I think. Actually, let's head over here to these bots, and let's test it. Actually, what am I doing? I can just use these guys over here. So her new primary fire, I actually really like that. I think I might start playing more Symmetra with this rework. So we just shoot out her sentry turrets. And look at that. Yeah, they're actually doing quite a bit of damage now. And I think that's a new effect underneath them, is that those blue rings. Let's just shoot out another one. So you can shoot these things out for indefinite range, I believe. So let me just look over there and send that out. Yep, so also the putting them down is much faster than before because you don't have to sit there and choose the perfect spot. You just look at where you want to put them and press left shift, or it'll be different unless you have a different binding. So, finally, I want to show, the last thing for Symmetra, because there's still some other things I want to show off, is her ultimate. So, her ultimate, as you can see, has changed from her teleporter and her shield generator to just one thing, and she's got a new ultimate voice line, and it's a shield that goes on indefinitely, like as far as it can go up and down and side to side. It lasts for, well, there's a timer in the middle screen to show how long it lasts. And this is honestly the coolest thing ever. Her new ultimate voice line, all her new abilities. Symmetra has like she just has a complete new rework that I love, and I think I might start playing more Symmetra because of it. Now, there's one last thing I want to show off, and that's the fact that defense and the offense classes have been combined. So if you look down here, it's just called damage now. There's no offense class, there's no defense class. It's just one long stretch. Every character is, all of the DPS characters are all known as damage now. As you can see, Symmetra's been removed from support, so we've only got 6 supports, you know, all healers. And we've got our 6 tanks. We now have just damage. There's no such thing as offense and defense anymore. So, that's it. I think. Oh, wait. There's one last thing. So I'm going to have to leave the game here. There's this new button up here called Find a Group. And basically, you click on it, and there's a bunch of groups. Like, you can choose between if they're playing arcade, if they're playing quick play. And you can also choose, like, if you want to be, like, your preference for healer, offense, defense, well, offense. For damage, as it's now called, support or tank. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is, but there's find a group, so if you have no friends like me, you can just, you know, find some random people to play with. It's totally safe, you know. So, yeah. That is it, I believe. Let me check, just, you know, check around here. I don't know what that is, actually. I don't know what that little 1 is. My stats. But I'll guess we'll figure out what that is. So, if you click the play button, it says find a group at the bottom. You can click find a group and it brings you up to this thing again. So, that's it. I really like these new changes for Symmetra, and I don't know how I feel about combining offense and defense classes into one big class yet, but I think I'll start to like it, because then there won't be any fighting over having defense characters on offense and having offense characters on defense. So I'm not gonna like bait because I'm not dumb, so enjoy.